Okay, 4-123 are more the diamond problems. We're going to continue using the pattern. X is on the left, Y is on the right, X times Y is on the top, and X plus Y is on the bottom. So if we take a look at A, let's go ahead and let's go and fill in the top spot. The top spot is going to be X times Y. So again, this is X, this is Y. So X times Y is just 1/5 times 2/3. And hopefully remember multiplication, we just multiply across. So this is going to be 1 times 2, which is 2/15. The bottom part of the diamond is X plus Y. So that's going to be 1/5 plus 2/3. Okay, I know that the lowest common multiple is going to be 15. So I know that 5 times 3 is 15. So 1 times 3 is going to be 3. So we'll have 3/15. 1/5 is just 3/15. 2/3 is 3 times 5 is 15. So we'll do 2 times 3, which is 2 times 5, which is 10. Okay, and then we just add the numerators. 3 plus 10 is 13/15. Second one, again, let's go ahead and just continue the idea of the xy. So xy is going to be -3 times 6. -3, negative times a positive is a negative, so -3 times 6 is going to be -18. That's going to be the top. And then the bottom is x plus y, which is going to be -3 plus 6. If we have 3 negatives and 6 positives, 3 of the negatives will cancel out with the 3 positives, and we'll still have 3 positives left over. Okay, so for this one, we know that for part C, we know that x plus y is equal to this value, 21/20. We know that y is 4/5. We don't know what x is. So we're going to go and fill in what we know. We know x. X is, we'll still leave as x. Y is 4/5. So plus 4/5. And then that's going to equal 21/20. Okay, so just to make this easy, I'm going to find we know that the lowest common multiple used was 20, so I'm going to change this to 20. So in other words, we have 4/5. I want the denominator as 20, so we'll multiply the giant one of 4/4. Okay, 4 times 4 is 16. So instead of writing 4/5, I'm going to put 16/5. I'm sorry, 16/20. Let's see what it's not doing. 16/20. Okay, plus x. Well, x, we really just need to figure out something plus 16 to get 21, right? So we know 21 minus 16 is going to be 5. So if we have 5/20 plus 16/20, that's going to equal 21/20. So this is going to be x. X is 5/20. And we could actually simplify that to 1/4. Okay, and finally for this top part, that's going to be the x times y. We know x is now 1/4. We know y is 4/5. So that's going to equal 1/5. Okay. Now finally for part D, again, we know x plus y is is 11, because this is the x plus y. We know that y is -1. Okay. Now we need to think, what plus -1 is 11? Okay, we know 10, it's not going to be 10, because 10 plus -1 would be 9. It actually has to be more than 11, so I'm going to say 12 plus -1 is 11. 12 plus -1 is 11. So we know x equals 12. Okay, and then finally for the xy, we just multiply 12 times -1, which is -12. Okay, so those are the diamond patterns.